Friends, hi. If you hear things in the background right now, I'm getting my trash taken. So, it's October 2nd. I didn't realize yesterday was the 1st. So, last night, or I guess technically this morning, I woke up at 5 a.m. Couldn't go back to bed till like 6:30. So I'm tired. But when I woke up at 5 a.m., I went on Pinterest because I was like, I'm not just gonna stare at the wall or the back of my eyelids until I fall back asleep because I'm not gonna do that, okay? So I went on Pinterest, and do you see my cat in the background? Chirpy! But, so there's an artist that I've known about for a bit. Her name's Natalie Andrewson. I'll pull up some stuff to show you, but she's a really cool artist. She does and if I'm saying it wrong, I don't know, risograph art, and she does like really cool colors and like, and that's my dog trying to get this toy out of a bin. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, like this whole section is her pins that I've been going through, okay, and a few clothing items, inspiration. Also, another artist, what's her name? Kate Lewis. She's cool. I like her style of watercolor. But so, let me go closer into it. No. Get bigger. On my phone, it gets bigger. Gets bigger. Okay, fine. I guess not. Is that hard to see? I feel like it is. It's a farmer's market. But do you just see how cute it is? Oh, I could do it on that one. Look at that. Look at it, cute. Like, holy crap. Holy gourdness. It's so cute. Anyways, let's see if I can get another one. But so, I want to do, I still might be sick. Or allergies. I don't know. Whatever. Because it's Halloween, or it's October, Halloween soon, I'm gonna do like a witch painting with like some of her familiars. So like, okay, technically it's probably gonna be me. I'm gonna paint me as a character, as a witch. That's what I usually do. And like, if I ever paint a cat, it's one of my cats, most likely. Unless, no, it's one of my cats. So I'll look at pictures, from my phone and then paint them into it, so. It's not very good coffee. My boyfriend tried to get creamer last night, and I love him for that. But unfortunately, I'm such a weirdo where I only drink a certain kind, and I used to never be like that. I used to be like, if you drink sweet coffee, I'm not gonna try it. I used to always be like only half and half in coffee because I liked the coffee taste with the half and half. I don't know where it went and switched to having the vanilla creamer only. So anyways, yeah, so I'm gonna do like a witch. This is now 4 minutes and it shouldn't be that long. I hope you like my intros. It's kind of like the only time I feel like I get to kind of like talk out my ideas, and it's kind of important for me. Like this is the first thing I do. So I'll do the intro, and then I'll sit down and paint, but that kind of gets me in that mental process. I'm wearing a hoodie and it's hot, but it was cold in my room, so I think I'm gonna change. And then I'm gonna paint. Okay, bye. Hey guys, new day, new bug bite. Can you see that? So yesterday I talked about, or the intro, which to you is gonna be like the same day. Yesterday was Monday, today's Tuesday. So, I hate this. One here, too. Here, my butt, my back, everywhere. My face. So, I was gonna do, like, a witchy, painting, but, bless you. But I think I'm not feeling it right now, because I'm still tired. Because I woke up earlier and longer this morning again. So I think I'm gonna do like, it's still gonna be like spooky something, but I think it's gonna be like a house or a landscape. It's not gonna be a witch just because I'm too tired, and I want to like actually plan it in my head and make it a good painting. So I'm gonna kind of just play around. It's probably gonna be like a spooky house or something. And I did one before, and this is a thing that I'm working on, where I used to give paintings away like willy-nilly, and I don't do that anymore, because it's like I love like giving art away, but it's like when it's an original OG piece and I started just giving them away like they're candy, it's like, and I gave one away that is kind of like probably the one I'm gonna paint now, and so that's never gonna happen. You're slipping. So it's never gonna happen again. But yeah, so wish me luck. Okay, bye. Well, hey, good friends. Hey, friends, family. Hey, people I don't know but would love to know. Hello, those of you that I know. Okay, anyways, hello. Welcome back to me swamp. I'm currently in my room with my baby, Chirpy. It's Tort. She's been doing this thing again, like when she was a baby, when we first put her out in the living room, because we were like, hey, you're a little big for just staying in our room all the time now. But she'll sit at the door and chirp. And I'm like, okay, I'll let you in because I have to give you away next week. I don't want to, but I have to, because, you know, my roommates are like, you have too many cats, and I don't want to get rid of her, but But anyways, so spooky season is upon us, friends. It is here. It is here. When you're here, you're here. Okay? When you're here, you're here. Also, that's a quote from a bot commercial. If y'all don't know what it is, you need to know. It's, what's it called? Oh, Olive Garden bot commercial. So you should read it and send it to your friends and your loved ones. I read it when I'm feeling a little down, and it fills my mouth with secret soup, okay? You won't know what that means until you read it. So please, do me a favor and read it. And if you like, put your favorite quote. If you read it, put your favorite part in the comment section down below. I want to know what your favorite part of it is. And you're going to be like, why do you know this? I'll be like, I don't know. I just do. Okay? But anyways, so doing a cute little spooky house situation. Not really. It was just a really cute picture from Pinterest with some like lanterns and stuff, and I was like, that's what I want to paint right now. And I've wanted to. Oh, my cat's found an open drawer. No, tell her. She always goes to her corner, so I'm gonna go back to my cat. I don't know if any of you have ever given birth to kittens. Before I finish that thought, I'm gonna give you a different thought. This is very weird. This just shows you how weird I am. I had this thought one day of, what if you wanted an animal, you had to give birth to it yourself? How weird is that? I told my boyfriend, and I go, what if you had to give birth to your Diogi, our dog? And he's like, I wouldn't have him then. Okay, back to my cat. If you've ever had if you ever had a female cat give birth, you know that they need to nest first and usually you'll get them a box or crate or you make a little like nest situation because that's what they want. They'll do it themselves. And no window. And so every single time she comes back into the room, she goes to her corner like she remembers. She was like, I was birthed in this corner. And I was like, yes, you were. You sure were. I still have stains from it. I'm just kidding. Not those kind. Just like pee. I'm sorry, you guys. Actually, I'm not. This is a look into my life. And if you come to this channel, that's what you get. You're getting me unfiltered. And yeah, okay. Back to Halloween Town. Oh, I'm gonna watch that movie, actually. Do y'all remember Halloween Town on Disney Channel? And then they switched Marnie's, like, there is no big deal with Sarah Paxton, the girl who played in Aquamarine, which I do love that movie. But they did a little switcheroony on us, and they were like, you're not gonna know. I knew who that was, Disney. Anyways, I'm just kidding. Those were such good movies. Oh, speaking of Disney Channel movies, y'all seen Twitches? It was like Tia and Tamara Mowry, I think. Is that their last name? I don't know. I can't pause to check, so I think that is Mowry's their last name. It was they didn't know they were witches, and they were like separated at birth. So like one of them's in this like fancy house, and like the other one's not in the fancy house. That's not funny. It's just the way I explained it isn't very good. But anyways, that's a good movie. And you know what I really miss is the old days, okay? I'm gonna go on a mini wish rant. I wish we like had all the cool Disney movies and like shows and like oh my gosh, do you remember the show As Said by Ginger or something? I was on YouTube, and this is okay, I'm going really random here, but like shows back then like talked about like kind of important stuff. I feel like this one episode with Ginger, I remember, is like she was like depressed, and they were talking about depression, and it's like, oh, that's cool. Like not cool to get depressed or anything, but like cool that they're showing that. And nowadays it's about gender, but still in that realm, I guess. Anyways, yeah, that was a good show. Did you guys ever watch was I just talking about the Rugrats? No, but I will. Did you guys see the Rugrats show? Not the little baby one, but the one where they're kind of grown up and they go to like high school or something. That was a good show too. That wasn't on Disney Channel. That was on Nickelodeon. And then what was another show? Oh, Code Lyoko on Cartoon Network. That was a weird but cool show. And then there's this one show that's like a Halloween show. Me and my brother used to watch it. My brother Magnuson, he turned 22 on September 2nd. But so he and I used to watch this show, and it would come out only during Halloween, and we loved it. It was great. I have great memories of watching it. I wanted to look it up again recently, and I was telling him about it, and I go, I can't find it. I don't know. He found it, and I found it after he told me what to look up. Oh my God, it is so creepy looking. It's just like Jimmy Neutron. It's like really weird. Like, and that's what, that was the technology we had back then. That like 3D, non-finished looking 3D animation, and we all were like, oh my God, this is the wave of the future. And it was, but it's really creepy now to look back at it and be like, I watched that. I loved it, and I watched it. But anyways, yeah, good spooky times, huh? When you were a kid, all the shows you used to watch, and then you look back, you're like, wow, that's scary. Oh, it was a good memory lane situation. gosh, what else do I talk about after that? I feel like that was enough for you. You guys all need to just go look up all that stuff. Okay, here, I'll talk. Oh, I've been listening to this new podcast called The Confessionals, and they're pretty interesting. Like, it's all like kind of conspiracy theory stuff, and I don't like that word because and I can't really verbalize it very well. Like, I know how to convey it, but I don't. But it's that if you're like labeled a conspiracy theorist, that's just to make you look crazy. It's to discredit you. When you hear conspiracy theorists, you think Looney Tunes, hooey, none of that stuff's real. But like a lot of it kind of is, it's like the whole thing, like aliens, Roswell, that's not, no, now they're coming out, they're saying, yeah, it's real. And then, all those people back then that were like, UFOs are real, and they were made to look like crazy hooligans, are all like, well, I told you. And everyone's like, oh, you're right. And so it's just like, oh God. But obviously you take it all with a grain of salt. I don't know, like this is weird, this might come off kind of funky. I've been trying to be like more intuitive and stuff, but like I feel like we know when the truth is told to us. Like we know, like you get this like feeling, or you just like, it just seems true. And I know that sounds, you're like, Lucy, how can that defend something? Again, take it with a grain of salt, okay? Like there's certain things that might sound so crazy, but it's like they're plausible, okay? Like this world is pretty insane. Anything can happen, I swear. And I've got my Chirpy next to me. Can you hear her purring? Chirpy. Kind of, you can kind of hear it. But anyways, yeah, so I've been listening to that. What was I listening to earlier? It was like the disappearance of MH370, so that Malaysian Airlines. And then I was listening to some guy. Oh, and then there's one other show thing I watched, and it's on YouTube, and it's called My Paranormal Experience. And I don't listen to it at night because it's pretty scary to me at night, like ghosts and stuff. But so this guy, it was really creepy. Like he was a postal service guy, and like he would do his routes, whatever. He used to be a floater for one guy. So like, I'm gonna assume this is for pretty much every postal employee. Chirpy. But you'll learn a route. So let's say you're sick one day, someone's gonna take over your route for you, because obviously mail never stops. But so this one guy, and then I gotta do some research on this, because it's funny, it's like the universe. I swear, any show I watch, it brings up something that I'm listening to or I want to know more about. And so in the show Only Murders in the Building, they brought up this game, and it's like find the murderer, and the murderer is like son of Sam. And I was like, what does that mean? Kind of sounds like son of Satan. And I'm gonna have to wrap this up soon. But so the guy brings up son of Sam, and how it was a real person, or I have to do some research, so I don't know if it's a real person. He brought up a German Shepherd, and how there was like telepathy between the German Shepherd and the dude. But so then the son lived in this building. His name was David, I'm pretty sure. So son of Sam, David, lived in this building. And this one post op. Okay, maybe I should make that into like a whole story for next time. I can tell the story. Forget what I just said, okay? Forget what I just said. I think next time the voiceover, I'll talk about it, because it's really kind of interesting, and I'd rather tell the full story. Maybe for Halloween I can start telling like spooky stories or something. If you guys like that idea, tell me. I like that idea. I like story times. Like I'll specifically look up story times. The only problem is sometimes I don't like people's voices, and you might not like mine. Who knows? But I'm gonna do story time. Yeah, I've decided. That's what's gonna happen. So, right now, I'm currently trying to keep Chirpy from going out the window, so, I I can't multitask. So I think I'm going to say goodbye. No, she's okay. She's looking for $1. Looking for $1. I have $1 over in the corner and she's sniffing it. But anyways, so, yeah, wish me luck for the next few days. I have a really big mosquito bite on my forehead and one on my forearm. I'm currently itching, so pray for me. Yeah, pray for me. And then I think, so, okay, I need to concrete this, I gotta concrete this into my head. I'm gonna do the voiceover for the, next week for the creepy postal post office situation, and then I'll probably paint that witch that I was gonna paint, that I said I was gonna paint in the beginning, but then I didn't because I was tired this morning. And I like, in the mornings that's what I do. I sit down and paint, but most of the time I'll have thought of it before, kind of. I'll start thinking about the painting before. I didn't do that this time, so I'm gonna, mentally work that out and do that. And then, what is happening? Oh, yeah, I'm showing you guys how I'm taking away the mess up I just did. Well, not really that I did. The water kind of pooled up near the washi tape, and so when I took the washi tape away. Anyways, no big deal. But thank you for coming back, watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the bell if you want to be notified. If all goes well, Wednesdays will be the upload days. Blah, 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 blah. Wednesday's child is full of woe. Okay, whoa. Wednesday's child is full of woe. Whoa, okay, bye. Look at these babies. They're my beautiful little lovebirds, even though they're brother and sister. They just lubbies each other. Oh, Spider. Nala. Look at her little... Oh my god, I just love my babies. Spider. Holy crap, you're just so beautiful. Oh my god. How could you be so sexy?